In a city that never sleeps, magical moments can happen at any street corner. But imagine playing a song in the middle of Manhattan and having the man who wrote it roll down his window right next to you. This is the story of a heartwarming moment between a New York pedicab driver and the legendary Billy Joel. It's a beautiful reminder of music's power to connect strangers, especially in the Big Apple. It happened on a typical summer day in New York City. A pedicab driver was making his way through traffic, passengers in tow, and in true NYC spirit, he had music blasting from his bike speakers. The song? Billy Joel's classic, New York State of Mind. From the backseat of a nearby car, a familiar melody caught the ear of none other than Billy Joel himself. He rolled down his window just to enjoy the sound, and what happened next was pure magic. At first, the pedicab driver didn't recognize him. With a quick glance, he jokingly said, "Next time," implying he couldn't give Billy a ride because his cab was already full. But then, he looked again. Wait, that's not just some guy in a car, that's Billy Joel, the man whose music was literally pouring out of his speakers. The driver quickly reached out to shake his hand, smiling with genuine excitement, saying, "You see, we are playing you, man." The passengers in the pedicab were just as surprised. One even asked how Joel was feeling. It was a spontaneous New York moment, filled with joy, recognition, and a rare human connection. Billy Joel, always humble and gracious, smiled warmly. Later that day, he posted the video to Instagram with the caption, "We're in a New York state of mind, always." Fans were quick to flood the comments with love and admiration. One fan wrote, "The genuine joy and love people feel toward you. I just hope you receive that." Another added, "I love that the first thing she says is, 'How are you feeling?' That's real love right there." It's no surprise that Joel, whose music has soundtracked generations, remains such a beloved figure, especially in New York, his city. The touching moment came just days after Billy Joel spoke with People magazine to give an update on his health. In May, he revealed he had been diagnosed with normal pressure hydrocephalus, a rare condition that affects brain fluid pressure. He had to cancel several concert dates, explaining that the condition was being worsened by recent performances. In the interview, he shared, "I know a lot of people are worried about me and my health, but I'm okay." He added, "What I have is something very few people know about, even me, no matter how much you try to research it." Joel reassured his fans, saying, "Don't worry about me being deathly ill or anything. I'm doing my best to recover." Despite the diagnosis, Joel has remained positive and surrounded by love. He recently celebrated an extra special Father's Day with his wife Alexis and their 2 young daughters. He may not be performing live right now, but his presence and legacy continue to touch lives. In concert halls, on streaming platforms, and even in the back seat of a pedicab ride. While Joel rests and recovers, fans can dive deep into his journey with the new HBO Max documentary Billy Joel, and So It Goes. Part 1 is already streaming, and Part 2 is set to premiere on July 25th. The doc explores the highs, the lows, and the music that shaped the Piano Man's legendary career. Billy Joel may be dealing with health challenges, but his music continues to echo through the streets, touch hearts, and create unforgettable moments. And sometimes, if you're lucky enough to be blasting his music on a random New York afternoon, you might just end up shaking hands with a legend. What do you think of this beautiful moment? Have you ever run into a celebrity in an unexpected way? Or do you have a favorite Billy Joel song that means something to you? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video, share it with a friend who loves Billy Joel, and subscribe for more stories that warm your heart. We're in a New York state of mind, always. Don't forget, Part 2 of the Billy Joel documentary drops July 25th on HBO Max. Subscribe now for more music legends and feel-good moments.